while back, we brought you a story about people making a mint on YouTube. We got such a response that we decided to dig a little deeper and look at one of South Africa's foremost YouTube stars. And if you didn't already know it, his name is Caspar Lee.
Hi, my name is... Footsack! That looks like Father Christmas. Oh! Did I get it?
The digital landscape as we know it is changing the way we access media. More people have screens in their pockets. Tablets have only recently been manufactured, yet are already as popular as they are, which is shifting our attention to content that is easily accessible and easily created. YouTube has rocketed users from all around the world into instant stardom from content that they've created and uploaded. South Africa has its very own YouTube celebrity. His name is Caspar Lee, and he's making international waves on the platform.
That's me, Caspar Lee. Throw me with a mango! Oh! Tip number 1, don't admit that you're wrong, ever. No matter how wrong you are, you're right. I liked highlighting absolutely everything in the textbook because it made my textbook look like a rainbow, and I was the leprechaun.
So Caspar, why do you think YouTube has picked up the way it has?
Because it's so accessible, it's free. It's like the new generation is doing it, they're all doing it because you can do whatever you want. You don't have a broadcaster telling you what you can and can't do. You can make a video and upload it that same day. So you're seeing very exciting videos going online.
So when did you start YouTube?
I started YouTube when I was 16. I did it because I was very bored and it was just something to do, and it wasn't about how good I was at the time, it was just fun. And the more you do it, the more you learn, and you bridge the gap between what would be online and what would be on TV.
So how did you go about spreading your videos?
I think in the beginning I just showed them to my friends. I tried to put them on as many forums as I could. I learned that people don't like that very much when you're spamming their websites with your videos, especially when you're making videos for a certain demographic, and I was making it maybe for the girls, and I put it on gaming websites, and they were like, what is going on? And yeah, it was just a lot of telling people I make videos, and then eventually meeting people who make videos, and then them helping me out, and then me helping them out.
So when was that moment when you realized this was going to be huge?
I think it was when I met Sam Pepper, a British YouTuber. Well, I met him online, as I meet most of my friends nowadays. And he kind of shared my videos. He said, Caspar's making good videos. They're different from everyone else's, and yeah, watch them.
Oh, that guy. He's a morphy. I've got tons of black friends, man.
You should totally get a Twitter account.
What's Twitter?
The tectonic shift in media delivery is coupled with another very important fact. The tools to create these videos are becoming increasingly cheaper and way more accessible than they've ever been. You can now theoretically shoot an entire film on a decent smartphone. Ultimately, anybody with basic access to technology and a flair for creativity can produce their own content. What advice do you have for those YouTubers that are starting out and want to make a successful channel?
I think that they just need to try and do something new. They shouldn't look at what's being done and think that's going to make them big, because there's already people who are big from that. I also think people need to not look at the numbers. It's not about that. The numbers will come if you carry on making good videos for a few years, or it could be a few months, it could be anything. Some people come up quicker than the others, but you'll find out as soon as you get your break, all the time you spent not having anything, you won't even think about that. You'll just enjoy making the videos.
I just want someone to look in lost property for me because my sister lost something and I want to help my dad because he's really angry at her.
What is it that you are looking for, sir?
I don't know what it is though, but it's a virginity. She lost her virginity at your hotel.
Currently, Caspar is sitting at over 700,000 YouTube subscribers and over 400,000 followers on Twitter, with this following growing at an exponentially rapid speed. So what is it like being as famous as you are in such a short period of time at your age?
I wouldn't call it being famous. I'd say it's well known, but I guess they kind of are the same things. I guess in certain groups I'm well known, so if I'm outside a school of girls, then I could be pretty, then I guess I'd be famous there. But in your normal place, I'm not, so I really aren't. I'm just a YouTuber. But it's definitely fun to be able to experience it and then to go somewhere else and experience normality, which is mostly what I experience anyway.
New media is called new media for a reason. It's the media that's slowly replacing traditional mediums like television with newer ones that are more convenient. It's no wonder that content creators like Caspar are taking the world by storm.